Yo guys, it's Joe here and I'm back with another speed up. This is a very special speed up because it's my very first digital speed up, as you can tell from the video. And I'm actually quite excited about this one because if you couldn't tell already from the crispness of the audio, I got a new microphone. Yay! Yeah, so currently I'm using a Blue Snowball microphone to record. You guys have probably heard of it if you do like equipment videos and stuff. To draw I'm using Photoshop, and to record this I'm actually using a demo of a software called Bandicam, but it was only after I recorded it I realised that I have a screen recorder already built into my laptop, so yeah, that was eventful. But anyway, to the drawing. So I don't actually know what I'm going to call this drawing. I was just thinking like, you know, the first thing that comes into my head, you know, I'm chilling, walking around with my headphones because I just use headphones all the time, and you know, there's these random things following me or just around me that I'm oblivious to. So if you have any possible title decisions or ideas, let me know in the comments. This drawing was also inspired a lot by Adventure Time, which I've been watching recently ever since it ended, just to get myself familiar, and I've just kind of kept the style in the back of my head. So yeah, with this drawing I've been using Photoshop, and ever since I've been using it, I've been really thinking like sometime in the near future doing maybe some merchandise, like designing t-shirts and hoodies and possibly hats. I think that would be really cool. So tell me down in the comments if I should do it or not. Probably not going to be doing it anytime soon, since just not. So yeah, moving on from drawing, I just wanted to say also that my latest animation sports stuff is actually my 50th video. We've come a long way. Could have been 51 because I was going to vlog my experience at Thorpe Park, but the idea only occurred to me when I came back. Oh yeah, I went to Thorpe Park over the summer holidays, if you don't follow me on Instagram. Hey, that probably won't stop me from making an animation on it, so if you want to see a theme parks animation, drop a like or a comment. The idea also occurred to me that since I have all this new jazzy equipment, I'm thinking of making comics again, because if you didn't know, I actually used to make quite a few comics inspired by, you know, your typical Odd Ones Out and comics and stuff. So I'm thinking if you want to see it, I will start making comics again, but you know, I don't want to start making comics and no one reads them. So if you want me to make comics, then I don't know, leave a like or something, or a comment, or like go and follow me on Instagram and tell me to start making comics, like demand me to literally like force me to make comics if you want them that badly, because I kind of want to make them. Because if you look back at all my old comics, they were all really made on paper, and I'm literally like taking photos of the different panels and putting them into one video, which I seriously don't want to do anymore since I have the equipment to legitimately make comics. So if you want to see that, then yeah, as I said, leave a comment. And speaking of my old comics again, like, they were pretty dry in terms of humor. Like, I'm pretty sure that I'm a lot funnier now than I was back in primary school. So yeah, I think I can do it, do a career in comics and stuff. Yeah. Also, if in case you're wondering, my old Instagram account for my comics is called Nutcase Comics. Let's just reflect on that name for 2 seconds. Nutcase Comics. I'll let you figure that one out. I'm pretty sure I came up with that name in like 2 seconds, because I know like in a couple of years, like once I reach year 11, I'm gonna look back at the name John Maxiboom and cringe at it eternally. But for now I like it. It's not going anywhere. If you want me to change it, I mean, tough luck. But you know what does change a lot? My Instagram name. Right now I think it's j.boom17, but I'm actually changing it again. But I'll explain why I'm changing it. I won't tell you what I'm changing it to, but once I do change it and you see why I'm changing it, then you'll be like, oh yeah. Also, because the change of my Instagram has to do with why I'm not making any animations from now. Not from now. Why you're getting this instead of an animation. There won't be an animation until like a couple of weeks from now, just because I'm gonna make some changes to my avatar. Not anything drastic, not anything too drastic. It's drastic for me personally, but you know what, you'll see. I don't want to give too much away. You know, I might as well just tell you, but I may be getting some spectacles that will be on my face, and because of that my whole face pretty much changes. And yeah, so you can see where I'm going with this. and the reason I'm changing my Instagram name is because of this. But I'm not changing myself to 4iJoel, just in case you're wondering. I'll explain it later, just once I actually figure out what design I'm going with for my avatar. So yeah. And since I'm running out of ideas to choose, I just want to give 2 shout outs. My first one is to a kid named Elliot Maiden. He's just released a new album and it's called Tropical. I'll probably link it in the description. And if you're wondering, my favourite song is Boom Bash. It's absolutely lit, so go check it out. And my final shout out goes to one of my best friends, Zach Starbro, mainly because I've been looking forward to the Marvel Spider-Man game for the PS4. Only problem is I don't have a PS4, but luckily for him, he has a PS4 Pro and he's got the game. And just for me, he did a whole gameplay, like a whole series of videos dedicated to the Marvel Spider-Man game, just for me. So I just want to say thank you so much, bro. I don't know how I'm gonna repay you, but I hope this shout out is enough. So thanks, bro. There's only one more thing I really want to talk about, and that's colouring. So by this point, I'm probably colouring the picture. I don't know, because I don't have it in front of me. But colouring in Photoshop is really different to something like, say, FireArtPacker, which is the software I started using. And when you're using FireArtPacker, it's like super duper simple. Like, you know, you got your brush or whatever pen you want. You've got a paint bucket tool if you want to just do solid colours, and you know, you've got shading and layers. And it's very, very simple actually, because I do a lot of my profiles on there. And then you get to Photoshop, which is like 10 times more complicated. It makes something so simple, like just colouring in a picture, just that much more complicated. You know, you got your different like formats, you've got like a billion zillion different brushes, and you know, it's just complicated, and like transparent layers and things like that. It's just like, I'm still trying to get used to the software and stuff like that. It's kind of annoying at some points, but with this drawing I think I handled it well. In case you guys have no idea what I'm talking about, I'm going to give 2 examples of what I mean. So as a music example, it's like going from something like GarageBand to something like Logic Pro, where GarageBand is really super simple, like you have it on iOS, that's how simple it is, like on your phone. And then you go to something like Logic Pro, which is like 100 times more complicated. You have all these different mixing tools, like digitized versions of real studio equipment, and all of that jazz. It's just like, I don't have it personally, but I've seen it in action, and it's way too complicated for my taste. But another reference would be to something like coding. So let's say like you start off on Scratch, like what's called kiddie scripting or something like that, and then you move to something like Python or JavaScript. Like, compared to JavaScript or Python, Scratch is literally, yeah, like kids work. It's literally for kids. And then Python is something way more complicated. It's crazy. But anyway, I think you guys got the point. So I think that should be near the end now. So to end this video off, I thought I'd treat you guys to a little freestyle, you know, just to end this video off. Tell me what you think in the comments of my rapping ability. So yeah, okay, let's do this. Hey, hey, freestyle like, hey, hey, come on out. What's up? My name's Joel, and right now I'm in my home, rocking to this beat with the tone so angelic. We kill it, then drop a Reddit. Where's my check? Give me the credit. I'ma shout my name from the mountain so nobody forget it. It's just an opinion to say that I am the greatest. Album's been done, but I'm waiting like a happy belated. Can't wait for the day to finally say that I made it. But in the meantime, I can still dream. Picture the scene in the DeLorean, going back and forth, changing history, then disappearing like dynamo. Cause I'm a mystery. Been away for some time, so come on, tell me, did you miss me? Did you miss me now? Don't be a sissy. For thine is the kingdom, the power and the glory. I ain't ashamed of my religion or telling my story. Gonna spread the word of the Lord until I'm over 40. Recite Proverbs and Psalms till my back is retorting. Like, blessed are those who persecute for righteousness, for those are the ones who are willing enough to clean up this mess. We call it home, but is it really without God? This is your place, Lord. I give you all I got. So I tell them that I'm throwing all my pride into the fire. They say it's the ones that love you that never deny it. And I think I'm the Messiah cause I prod. Think I am the greatest rapper only cause I prod. But you know it ain't the end. Purpose on this earth is never to stay pretend, yeah, and that's a fact. Build up this relationship until our kingdom come. I'll pursue the vision until my will is done, yeah. I'll keep keep making music until you'll get the message. When you live your best life, never forget it. Yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you had fun. It's JOEL signing out, boys. I'm done.